The government says that scores of police have been wounded. Since Tuesday, the death toll has risen to at least 50 civilians and 12 police officers.
I was standing next to a guy at the barricades. Someone fired from the Ukraine hotel and he fell down. His chest was covered in blood. We were evacuated and he was still breathing. He said, "Brothers, I don't want to die." 30 seconds later, he was dead.
The bloodshed this week in Ukraine's capital is the worst seen in the country's 22 years of independence. Emergency medical services have been set up in hotels off Independence Square. Medics say that many of the dead were killed by snipers.
The ones who are lucky through limbs, who are not lungs and heart, and they are unfortunately, we cannot help in these conditions here to these people, unfortunately.
Government buildings have been evacuated, yet the impression is that neither the government nor the opposition is in control of the situation.
I would be very frank that the government doesn't control the riot police, and it's very difficult for the opposition to control Maidan, and there are a number of forces who are uncontrolled. So this is the truth. Ukraine is in a big mess.
On Thursday, foreign affairs ministers from France, Germany and Poland met with President Yanukovych. Possible EU sanctions against the country are likely to be discussed, including a ban on the sale of arms and other equipment that could be used to repress demonstrators.
Welcome back. The Gambia Wrestling and Association and Ministry of Youth and Sports are set to organize an international championship to select the national wrestling champion who will carry the Gambian flag. Officials recently convened a press briefing to inform the public about the state of preparations. Pamara Kani has more on that.
To the forthcoming National Wrestling Championship are in full swing as the March Fest event draws ever closer. After successfully organizing the regional championship, organizers of the event are now bent on putting together the finishing touch for the main event, which is the national championship. All the regions have now identified their wrestlers for the national championship. All that is now left is the biggest showdown. All the regions from Banjul to URR will wrestle for the national flag.
Let the alcalos and the chief organize their own wrestlers, go to the governors, which they used to call, the commandants and the like, where they will also take their flag and bring it to the national one. And I think we've reached to that point at the moment. It's only one region that is left, that is Banjul, which is going to help this Saturday coming at Gaba Jaumpa School, which I've talked to the mayor, he's in the picture, and he's calling every Banjulian and the whole Gambia to come and attend that important competition where he's also going to select his 5 wrestlers.
With the event just around the corner, the organizers have been briefing the media on the level of preparations ahead of the championship.
This initiative is taken care of by the Wrestling Federation together with the Ministry of Youth and Sports. And why are we trying to put across things is, we had a very good meeting yesterday together with the Director General of Grts to make sure they want their input to be part of this 49th anniversary celebration. That's why we said let's shift the date from the 17, 18, 19 to the 1st, because they are coming with a very big package as far as organization aspect is concerned.
The championship is a way of showcasing the rich cultures of the Gambia and also motivating young Gambians to take up wrestling as a career. Famara Kani, Grts Sports.
And before we take leave of you, a quick reminder of the day's top stories. President Jammeh has reappointed Tenengba Jaite as Minister of Energy with immediate effect. President Jammeh has expressed optimism over the completion of the construction of the new university campus after watching a presentation of a 3D simulation design of the proposed campus by the Pan-African consulting engineering firm. Ukraine's mounting death toll is driving widespread international condemnation. Security forces battle out with energy demonstrators in Kiev's Independence Square. And Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro has expelled 2 U.S. diplomats from the South African country. That was all in the edition of the news. Thanks for the pleasure of your company. Do stay with us. I'm Sylvia Grace George. Good afternoon.
إلى رسول سبيلا فتشاهدا مأمونا والمأمولا كبك رسول الله برد بي بر شريعة ختما أما البسيطة أردها وطولا يا رسول الله برد بي شمس النبوة أتلخات نامت ولم ترى في الوجود أفولا بلد بذات النبي محمد كم جاب بلقائها جبريل يا رسول الله في مكة جايل عليه وأحلها ما كانت فيهم خضر مجحولا أكرم بأنصار النبي محمد أصلا وأكرم بالمدينة خيلا يا رسول الله أكرم بكل سحب لم نسمع لهم بجمع سحب الأنبياء وسيلا بر الأسافل لم يناقص فضلهم بل زادهم بين الورى تفديلا يا رب